This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IBBO and Redbus.
And yes, the happy day of the week is here. मेरा नाम है सोनू. This is Go-MMT Radio. And today, you must be aware that every Friday we have Love Aaj Kal segment. और आज हमारे segment में कौन होंगे? That you will know in a little while from now. But in case you are wondering, क्या करें यार weekend? We don't have anything to do. You don't have to worry because it's finally back after a long gap of more than 3 years. The most awaited Go-MMT's Cricket Premier League is happening this Saturday and Sunday in Gurgaon, Vesteria Cricket Ground and Centurion Ground mein. We hope to see all of you in large numbers, and there are going to be 20 teams, and we really hope that you are going to be there to either play or cheer for your team. So all the best to all the cricketers. This is happening this weekend, the Go-MMT's Cricket Premier League. Welcome to the show. आज हमारे शो पे बहुत सारी बातें about love and of course great music is coming up. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. This is Go-MMT Radio. My name is Sonu.
ਅਗਲਾਵਾ ਮਜਬੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਆਣ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਪਸੂੜੀ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਬਣੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਪੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਆਉਣਾ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਦਿਲ ਬਾਂਗ ਬਾਂਗ ਮੇਰਾ ਟਕਰਾਇਆ ਕਾਗਾ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਦੱਸ ਜਾਵੇ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਦੀ ਚੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਰਾਵਾਂ ਚ ਬਾਵਾਂ ਚ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੁਕਾਵਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਰੋਕੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਢੋਲ ਜੁਦਾਈਆਂ ਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਖਬਰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੋਵੇ ਆ ਜਾਵੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਹਾਂ ਬਣੀਆਂ ਬਣਾਈਆਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੋਵੇ ਆ ਜਾਵੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਪੂਰਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ
Hi, this is Saujanya and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Love Aaj Kal on Go-MMT Radio.
Hello and welcome to the happy day of the week. It's a Friday. मेरा नाम है सोनू. सुन रहे हैं आप Go-MMT Radio. And today in our Love Aaj Kal segment, we have Sumaiya Khan. She's the assistant manager and she's based out of Mumbai. You must be very happy with the rains, right?
I think today, but that's about it. It hasn't started raining yet. So waiting for it, but I'm sure it's raining in Delhi.
Yeah, it is raining in Delhi, but I think you've got a little bit of trailer. I think picture abhi baki hai. And I think rain is always very synonymous to romance, right? You know, I mean, Bollywood filmon ke hisab se to bahut zyada it is like related to one another. So today, in our Love Aaj Kal segment, we'll be talking about all things love, okay? So, Sumaiya, tell me, how old were you when you had your first crush?
I think I was 15, yeah. I was 15.
Okay, and this was in school, probably 10th standard, right?
Yeah.
Did you go and tell that person that you have a crush on him or you just like moved on?
I did. We were seeing each other as well, so...
That is cute. That is very cute. Congratulations on that. But tell me, Sumaiya, love is such a vast subject, you know. It is very difficult to define love as such. But I'm going to give you that task now. Can you define love in like 5 words?
I think the most important one is trust, respect, understanding, friendship, absolutely. And the 5th one will be, there should be care and concern. Yeah.
And I think that is actually a core of any relationship, not just, you know, a romantic relationship. And I think I have to thank you for like, you know, specifying it so beautifully. But tell me, when do you know when you are in love, Sumaiya?
Precisely for me, it takes really long time because I think that I have really, really good friends and, you know, there's more love towards friendships side for me. But I think I'm always the last one to go up frontly and tell the person that, you know what, I like you or etc. But I think it eventually happens. You just start ending up prioritizing that person, or giving that person extra time, or whether it's aggressive texting late nights, or talking on the phone till early mornings and stuff like that. I think you eventually come to know when you spend a lot of time, or you try to make a lot of time for that person. So
Sumaiya, when we see our parents and when we see our relationships now, they are quite different, of course. With time, relationships change.
Yeah.
But what is it you feel that we can learn from our parents' generation?
I think that one thing that we can learn from them is to how to stick around each other, irrespective of the circumstances, or the situation around. But that's one thing that I would like to learn from them, like being there for each other.
And what is one thing that you feel that our generation can do better than the previous generation?
I think we're doing quite fine. I think we are quite modern that way. Like, there have been, I've heard about relationships that have completely gone down the lane, but I think we can do fine. Like, I don't think there's something that we need to learn. I think we've all learned eventually because of our experiences.
Absolutely.
So there's nothing that we can learn, but I think every relationship is very, very different from one another. So eventually everyone ends up learning their own lessons while they are in it.
So tell me, Sumaiya, there is an extreme fondness you have for a person, and then there is love. दोनों के बीच क्या difference होता है? How do you know that no, this is love? Or how do you know that this may be just infatuation or just fondness?
I think there's a very thin line between the two of them. There can be extreme fondness for a friend as well as for your own lover. However, I think the extreme fondness can also lead into negative manners, wherein the person gets obsessed about you and you're absolutely getting no space for yourself. These are a few things that are like highlights of your relationship. I think that's one thing that shouldn't happen to anyone. I agree that there should be love, concern, care, everything, but you cannot be controlling the other person at the same time.
And tell me something, the world goes crazy. Do you think celebrating Valentine's Day is corny?
Honestly, I do not believe in celebrating Valentine's Day. I think you just celebrate love whenever you want to do it. It could be birthdays or any other random day that you want to pick. It's not necessarily you need to do it on Valentine's Day. However, if someone really, really wants to do it, I think it's absolutely their choice. I think love is to be celebrated every day, not just one day. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. Tell me, Sumaiya, what is your biggest fear as far as a relationship is concerned?
I think my biggest fear would be, after a point, everything gets monotonous. Your relationship also becomes a little stagnant, and I'm not saying there won't be love. There will be love, but there are times where people end up losing interest in you, and it gets boring.
Right.
And of course, as we grow old, our priorities change. If I fall in love with someone in 10th grade, my priorities will be different, and at this age, like while I'm in my 20s, my priorities are different, right? So
Right.
I think falling out of love with someone will be my biggest fear, or someone else falling out of love will be.
Yeah, very true. All right, Sumaiya, we are almost towards the end of the show. This is the segment where we ask you fun questions, and your answers have to be super fast, and you don't have to think too much about it, and you don't have to be scared about being politically correct, incorrect, whatever. Okay? All right, so here are your questions.
The rapid fire round.
On a day when you are completely bored, what do you feel like eating the most?
A burger or a pizza.
What is that one thing you regret spending your money on?
Clothes.
What dish do you cook the best?
Maggie.
Arey wow, very nice. What is your hidden talent?
My hidden talent is I like swimming, but I've lost touch on it, so I would like to pursue it again.
Oh yeah, maybe you should. What never fails to make you laugh?
Netflix and chill. Anything on it.
Nice. Where do you prefer to go on your first date?
Any place that serves absolutely great food. So that would be priority.
That I think is very, very important. Are you the one who corrects people's grammar?
No, I'm not.
And how do you define a good day for yourself?
Any day is a good day when I'm getting a really good, like when I get really good food and absolutely amazing dessert along with it. So I'm a foodie, so anything related to food and having it will be great.
Right. And what would be your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert, there's a list. But I think if I have to pick one comfort dessert, it would be chocolate brownie.
All right. So here's wishing you lots of chocolate brownies whenever you crave for it. And here's wishing you lots of love and great times and great day ahead, Sumaiya. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Up next, we have our lovely Go Tripper. We'll be right back.
शोखियों में डूबी अदाएं चेहरे से झलकी हुई हैं जुल्फ की घनी घनी घटाएं शान से ढलकी हुई हैं लहराता चल है जैसे बादल बाहों में भरी है जैसे चांदनी रूप की चांदनी मैं अगर कहूँ हम सफर मेरी अप्सरा हो तुम या कोई परी तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं.
Hi, I'm Garima Juneja.
Hi, I'm Ankita Sharma from Holiday Expert Team
And you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go!
Get your daily dose of fun, laughter and excitement right here on Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go. Powered by Make My Trip, Go Ibibo and Red Bus.
So a little while ago, we had Sumaiya on the show. We spoke about love, her idea of a perfect relationship. And if you think that you want to share your ideas about love with the rest of the world, then you need to email us. headsetgo@go-mmt.com. अगर आप अपने कॉलीग के लिए कोई गाना डेडिकेट करना चाहते हैं to celebrate their birthday, that also you can do by emailing us. But make sure that आपका जो request है वो हमें मिल जाए 48 hours in advance. And yes, tomorrow is an exciting day, not just because it is weekend. It's going to be a very special weekend because we are going to have Go-MMT's Cricket Premier League. Almost after 3 years, it's coming back and बहुत मजा आने वाला है. This is happening tomorrow and day after, यानी कि Saturday and Sunday in Gurgaon, Wisteria Cricket Grounds and Centurion Ground में. So all the very best to everyone who is participating. We hope to see all of you in large numbers. And with that, it's a wrap on today's show. Until we meet next time, stay healthy, stay safe and keep smiling. This is me, Sonu, signing off.
बरसात भी आकर चली गई बादल भी गरज कर बरस गए बरसात भी आकर चली गई बादल भी गरज कर बरस गए पर उसकी एक झलक के हम हुस्न के मालिक तरस गए कब प्यास बुझेगी आँखों की दिन रात दुखड़ा रहता है मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है अफसोस है कि वो हमसे कुछ टुकड़ा रहता है मेरे सामने वाली.
Hello everyone, this is Alia Bhatt and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Send in your feedback, dedications and requests at headsetgo@go-mmt.com.